What's up, y'all? So back again with another workout. This can be a follow along if you want to. Push pull, chest and back. That's what we're hitting. Pretty simple. We're gonna be doing push-ups and pull-ups. We'll throw in a couple different variations every 10, and then we'll go from there. Now, if you're a beginner at this, as I always say, you can adjust your numbers how you want, and then as we go, I'm also going to add in some stop options. So say you get to set number 20 and you're completely done, that's fine. That can be a stop option for you, and then we'll keep going. Not sure how many sets I'm going to do yet. At least minimum probably 30, but going to shoot for some pretty high numbers here. And yeah, that's it. So I'm using some wooden stands for my push-ups, and then just a simple pull-up bar. Get that set up. If y'all can't tell, it's a little cold here today. It's been raining all day, so work wasn't very fun. So should have some good built-up energy to use here. And that's it. Let's get started. If you need to, shake it out a little bit. Get your chest ready. Hang from the bar. Do a couple where you pull your shoulders back away from your ears. That just kind of gets the back activated. But I'm gonna tighten the watch up, and then we are going to get started. So we're gonna start push-ups, then go to pull-ups. You should have about around a 20 to 30 second break if you're doing 10 push-ups and 5 pull-ups. If you struggle with pull-ups, don't be afraid to drop that number to whatever you can accomplish. And if you can't do any pull-ups, last tip before we get started, grab you a band, throw it around something, and you can just simply get here. Need a little more distance, get here, and then just do your pull-ups this way. Yeah, so there's another option. You can tie a band around the pull-ups, put your knee in it, and also do that. Or you can simply use a chair, put your foot on the chair, and use the chair to help you to accomplish the pull-ups. All right, enough of that. That's all the explaining. Now we're gonna get after it. So like I said, 10 push-ups, 5 pull-ups, or whatever your numbers are, every single minute on the minute. So pace yourself and pick a good number, because those reps will add up pretty quickly. All right, here we go. Three, two, one, let's go. So these first couple reps, kind of start a little slower. Let the body get activated. And then as we get going, pick up the pace until, yeah, I start struggling. There's one set down. We've got 20 seconds in between. You might hear some cracking and popping. Here we go. All right. Another 10 down. and more pull-ups. All right, make sure you're keeping up with your numbers. That's 2 sets. And in between the sets, catch your breath. Shake it out if you need to. Here we go. Right now, I feel pretty stiff. All right, 3 sets down. If you're college football fans, you'll see I'm rocking the Gamecocks. It's been tough this year. Here we go. All right. 4 sets down. Switch my mic to the hat because the body is starting to heat up just a little bit. Here we go. All right. Oh, there's another 10 down. All right, 5 sets down. Good job getting through the first 5. Five seconds. Let's go. So of course, the faster you do push-ups and pull-ups, the longer break you get. I'll try to do it at a pace where I have about 20 seconds to rest before my next set. Now, once I get the higher numbers, it gets a little harder because you got to push a little harder, but that's okay. That's the point of it. right. For me to push the pull-ups are always harder than the pull-ups. The pull-ups are always harder than the push-ups. Couldn't even speak right. Another thing you'll probably, well, I'll tell you after this set. Here we go. Ah. So I did that one a little bit quicker because that was 25 seconds of break. What I was about to say is make sure you got good form. Form's always the most important aspect of working out so we don't get injured. Here we go. Nine sets down. So what we'll do is we'll do 20 straight sets of regular push-ups and pull-ups. Then I will add some variations after if you'd like to continue working out. If you get to 20 and you're gassed, that's okay. Here we go. There's 10 sets. 10 sets are done. Take me a little sip of water. Here we go. Sorry if you hear me breathing, but I can't help it. All right. It's 11 sets in. And not as short of a break, or not as long of a break, because I only got 5 more seconds. Let's get it. All right. Okay. Another one down. Got about 15 seconds. Make sure you're breathing. Staying loose. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and let's go. "13 sets down." All right, so let's just say you started with 10, you started with 5, you're still hitting the 10 fine, but the pull-ups, you just can't get 5 anymore. If you can still get 3, drop down to 3 and keep pushing until you can't go anymore. Oh, let's go. Ah. It's 14 down. So as our reps get higher, my heart rate's getting higher as well. Let's go. All right, 15 sets down. That's why I love this particular workout day. You know, you do 15 sets of it, you already got a good amount of reps in where you can be done. You got to pump in. Now, this isn't my stop option yet. We're going to do 5 more sets before that happens. But I'm just saying, if you're really busy, you can do this for 15 minutes, even 10 minutes if you want, and you can get a pretty good pump in. And let's say you ain't got much more left in the tank and you do want to switch up the variations. You can fast forward this video a little bit to after the 20 set mark, and I'm gonna do some different variations just to hit some different muscle groups, but still hit the entire upper body. Ah. 17 sets in, and I'm definitely feeling it. Feeling it in the shoulders, the chest, even my arms a little bit. The reason I love calisthenics is because, let's just say I'm on vacation or whatever. There is no gym. I can go find me a park, or don't even need a park necessarily. Find you a tree limb and the ground, and there you go. You can do push-ups and pull-ups right there. We're 18 sets. Yeah, 18. Let's go. Here we go. Back to the push-ups. Okay. 19 sets. Got about 15 seconds. So I'll do this last set. Get a sip of water. Here we go. All right, y'all. So let's say you just tuned in for 20 sets. You're done. Great workout. That's if you did 10 and 5, that's 200 push-ups, 100 pull-ups. Killer workout. So I'm gonna post this 20-minute workout separately than the full workout. If you want to check out the full workout, you know, you can go find it. I'll be wearing the same stuff. So if you had the 21, good job, great work. Now on to the next 20. It's gonna be decline and chin ups. So if you need to get set up, pause it real quick, set it up, and then jump right back in. I had to explain that. So here we go. Have to do this set quick. So now we're on decline and chin ups. Decline and chin ups. So that's a short break there. We'll jump right into it. Here we go. All right, I did that one quick just so I could get back on pace. So we're 22 sets now. Take a quick sip. Got about 15 seconds. Here we go. Okay. So we're gonna start noticing heart rate really starting to increase a little bit. Reps are gonna start getting, of course, harder and harder, and those breaks might get a tad bit shorter. Here we go. But we're gonna try to stay at a good pace. Oh, yes, yes, yes. 15 seconds. About 5 more seconds. Here we go. 2, 1. Here we go. Oh, yes. 25 sets down, just like that. That's why this workout is so unforgiving. 25 sets, 250 push-ups, 125 pull-ups. Those add up very quickly. But we're not done yet. If you're still hanging in with me, keep pushing it. Here we go. The point of this is to do every minute on the minute, but if you're exhausted and you want to keep going, you need to pause it for a second, take your water break. Nothing wrong with that. Just jump back in and continue doing the workout after that. Nothing wrong with taking a break in this. Because trust me, I've had to take my breaks in doing these before. Also, if you with these higher rep counts, you know, once you get over about like where we're at, about 250 push-ups, 150 pull-ups, or even lower than that, you may start feel some tendon pain. If your tendons aren't used to it, you start feeling that, stop the workout, and then you can come back stronger next time. Tendons like take a little longer than the muscles to heal, so be cautious with that. That's something I had to deal with a good bit when I started doing. When I started doing these high rep ranges and muscle ups and stuff like that. But they will come back stronger if you let them heal. Oh man, that's a short break. I got 3 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. Hey, and if y'all start doing these with me, let me know what numbers you're getting to, and what workouts you would like, or how many minutes you would like, or if you'd like me to do, you know, higher numbers, like 20 push-ups, 10 pull-ups, but a smaller amount of sets. 3 seconds. Let's go. Oh yeah. 30 sets down. 30 sets. Y'all doing great. We'll do another 10 of these chin-ups and declines. And if I still got some more in me, we'll push it even farther. But we're starting to reach a very high rep range. So stay with it if you can. Oh. "15 seconds. Make sure you're breathing. Try to get that heart rate to be at a good level. I got 5 seconds. Oh, here we go. And I know there's some people that's into calisthenics stuff that can hang with me in these workouts, but trust me, if you're just getting started out on this journey, this is a hard number to get to where I'm at right now. And just be patient with it. Take your time to build yourself up to these higher numbers. That's the reason I do the 10 and 5s, because I can kind of maintain that pace. Because trust me, it took me a while to get up to the numbers that I'm going to, especially what I'm planning on going to today. We got 5 seconds. Here we go. Whew. 34 sets. About 15-second break. Whew. Three, two, one. Oh boy. Mm. 35 sets down. Sip of water. Got about 20 seconds. Got about 13 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on, baby. Whew. Struggle is starting to happen. 10 seconds. Hey. Oh. Yeah. If you want to talk about muscle endurance, this is one way to get some muscle endurance. 37 sets in. 20 seconds. Oh, about 15 seconds. Let's go. Ah. I want y'all to notice, if you can hear it, which you probably can, my breathing in between sets. Deep inhale through the nose. Try to exhale through the nose, but sometimes through the mouth. This is just to try to recover as much as I can in between the sets. Oh, okay. Yeah. One more set. 15 seconds. Feel good. Well, feel a little fatigued, but still feel good. Good pump. A little bit of sweat breaking, and I mean, it's not warm up here at all. So. Okay. Yeah. All right, y'all. That's 40. You can be done here, or y'all can push it on with me. So we're gonna do staggered push-ups. That means one elbow's out, one elbow's in military, close to the body. The other one's out in a regular push-up. And in pull-ups, you have one this way, one chin up. So one regular, one chin up. Here we go. If you want to be done at 40, great job. Heck of a workout. Good job. If you want to keep pushing, here we go. So for this one, this right arm is going to be out for five sets. And the right one will be regular, while the left one will be chin up for 5 sets. And that was a little shorter break because I had to talk a little bit. Holy crap. Oh, boy. Oh. Those pull-ups are getting brutal. So if you're still hanging in there with me at this point, we're at 400 push-ups, 200 pull-ups. It's getting rough. If you're just watching, appreciate y'all tuning in and seeing me suffer. Oh, golly. 3 sets in on that one. So 43 total sets. Deep breath. Here we go. Hey. How about gave out on that one? Oh. Oh. Heart rate's at 166. Starting to sweat more. Starting to feel a little bit in my shoulder. Not starting. I've been feeling it, but starting to really feel it. All right. All right, so there's 5 sets of that. We're gonna switch. Same movement, but we're just gonna switch. So your left arm will be out, right one will be close, left one will be pull up, right one will be chin up. Hmm. 20-second break. Man, oh man. Five seconds. Here we go. Ha! Let's go. Oh, those pull-ups are starting to give out. But I got 3 more sets in me. I got 3 more sets. 5 seconds. Here we go. And if y'all don't want to switch to this particular variation, you can keep doing regular push-ups, decline push-ups, whichever ones you want. At this point, it doesn't matter. You're gonna have a pump. Your muscles are getting crushed. So, I think we are at 48 sets. Come on. Ooh. I barely got that last pull. One more set, and I'll be at 50. We'll hit a 50 piece. Yep. Last set right here. So 5 pull-ups and we're done. Actually, nah. Okay, that's it. 50 sets. Killer. Absolutely killer. Pull-ups started to get hard. Even the push-ups started to get brutal. So that's a total of 500 push-ups, 250 pull-ups. We're not gonna do nothing much, but if you made it this point with me, I'm just gonna stand here, kind of shake it a little bit. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, all right? Get a little wider feet here. Inhale up, and then come down softly with your elbows trying to scrape the back of the wall. Had a little pop in my collarbone. Do it again. One more. Spread it. All right, reach it up. Bend it over. Shake it. This is just for the back a little bit. Get that back kind of loosen back up. That was pretty intense. Okay, put your left hand on the ground. Reach that right one up. All right, right one on the ground. Left one up. I'm popping and crackling. Come up slow, bend the knees. Check it out. Okay, so that's it, y'all. Very that's very hard to do. 500 reps 500 reps on the push-ups, 250 reps on the pull-up bar. That's probably the even harder part is the pull-ups. But if you was able to do that with me, you're a beast. And yeah, because I know how hard that is. So great job. If even if you variated your numbers to 5 push-ups and 1 pull-up, but you still went through all the sets with me, that's a heck of a job. Now, my suggestion, if you're watching this and you just watch it and you never done this before, or you've never really ventured into the calisthenic push-up pull-ups, I'd say that foundationally, push-ups and pull-ups are the most important upper body stuff you can do, just because you always want to be able to, push yourself up off the ground, and you want to be able to pull yourself up over whatever you need to. So definitely implement those into your workout. Start very low and then build yourself up to this level if you want to. A lot of people don't even want to get to doing this many reps, and I understand that. It's just my favorite way to work out. I love the body weight stuff. I love doing push-ups and pull-ups. It's my favorite. It's really, besides hitting some curls and stuff sometimes, push-ups and pull-ups and dips are really like the foundation of my upper body routine. And that's it. So try, like I said, just variate whatever you need to. Go smaller reps, use bands, whatever you need to do to get yourself started, and then you can build yourself gradually up and up and up and up. Because when I first started, I was doing, I don't know, maybe probably like 50 push-ups and maybe 10 pull-ups when I first started, and then I just kept building and building and building until I got to this level, to where able to hit the high reps on both. Like I said, be careful with your tendons. They could flare up pretty easy if you're doing a whole bunch of reps, high volume. But that's it. I can ramble on forever. Anyways, appreciate y'all watching the video. Please, if you like the videos, like what I'm trying to preach and get across to people, which is to get fit, move your bodies, and just stay healthy. That's pretty much it. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Helps me out tremendously with growing this channel and getting more information out there to people who need it. So if you want some easier workouts, let me know. I can definitely variate, to give y'all some starter workouts, some intermediate, all that stuff. Anyways, God bless y'all. Have a great week.